Travel English Part 20. The business trip. Useful words you might use on a business trip. Mobile phone, smartphone, passport, taxi, flight attendant, airport, carry-on baggage, hand luggage, chauffeur, aeroplane, suit, tie, trouser press, travel iron, hairdresser, wash bag, shoe polish, laptop, tablet computer, suit bag, suit carrier. More words and their meanings. Business trip. A trip abroad or to another city in order to meet clients or do deals. Boarding card. A card with information about your flight. You need it to get on the plane. Delayed. If a flight is delayed, it leaves later than planned. Cancelled. If a flight is cancelled, it doesn't leave often because of a problem. Book a flight. To reserve a ticket in advance so you can go somewhere by plane. Reserve a hotel room. To arrange to have a room in a hotel on a specific day. Departure time. The time a plane, etc. is supposed to leave. Arrival time. The time a plane, etc. is supposed to arrive at its destination. Overnight trip. A short journey that requires you to stay in a hotel for one night. Check in to a hotel. When you check in, you tell the person at the front desk that you've arrived. Give them your credit card details, etc. When you leave, you check out. Economy class. The least expensive seating area in a plane. Business class. The second most expensive seating area in a plane. First class. The most expensive seating area in a plane. Executive lounge. A waiting room at an airport for business and first class passengers. Receipt. A piece of paper with information about something you bought. Expenses. The money you can spend on a trip. Hotel suite. A luxurious room or set of rooms. Take off. When a plane takes off, it leaves the ground in a controlled manner. Land. When a plane lands, it comes down to the ground in a controlled manner. Dialogue. The trip. Randy and Flynn are in a rock band. They're at the airport waiting to board a flight to fly to New York for a meeting with a record company. This is fantastic. I've never been in the executive lounge before. Just one of the perks of flying business class. So, who bought the tickets? Mum. Great, she's so kind. You've got a room at the Hilton, haven't you? Yes, a suite. I bet there's Wi-Fi in the room, cable TV, and one of those trouser presses. And 24-hour room service. Fantastic, but I feel a bit bad about your mum paying for everything. Oh, don't worry. She only paid for the flights. You're paying for the hotel. What? I used your credit card. I can't afford a room at the Hilton. Relax. We're about to sign a major record deal. We'll be millionaires by Monday. I hope so. Right. So we've got a tight schedule. Once we check into the hotel, we have to go straight to a business lunch with Rocco. He's the head of the studio. Don't you think you should take it easy with the champagne? That's your fourth glass. You don't want to have a hangover for the meeting. Of course I do. We're a rock band. In fact, I'm going to get really drunk at the meeting and shout abuse at Rocco in the middle of the restaurant. He'll love it. Really? Yeah, and I'm planning to trash the hotel room before we check out and maybe throw the TV into the pool. Not on my credit card, you're not. Hey, what's with the suit and tie? You should be wearing some tight leather trousers like mine. It's much more rock and roll. No thanks. Oh, and I've booked a limousine to pick us up at the airport. Am I paying for that too? Cancel it. Let's take a taxi. You can't pull up to the Hilton in a taxi. Just remember to collect the receipts so I can claim everything as expenses. Rock stars don't keep receipts. Hey, time to board. Get your boarding pass and passport. Yep. Oh, and just so you know, I'm planning to make a scene on the plane. Hopefully I'll be arrested when we land. Just think of the publicity. More words and their meaning. A record deal. A contract that a band or singer signs with a music company. Tight. If a schedule is tight, there's very little time to complete everything. To take it easy. To relax. To do something more slowly and calmly. A hangover. A headache and bad feeling someone has after drinking too much alcohol. To shout abuse at. To say rude words at someone in a loud voice. To trash. If someone trashes a hotel room, for example, they completely destroy it. A suit. Clothing that consists of a jacket and trousers or skirt of the same material and color. Making a scene. If someone makes a scene, they make a lot of noise, shout, break things, etc. Publicity. If you get publicity, newspapers or TV stations write about something that you've done or said. Thank you, everyone.